right, so thank you for watching. Thank you for being a member. G2 T1. If you missed it at the end of yesterday's video, I was talking about the X Factor picks for G2, the surprise factor that they're providing now in the tournament compared to what they were showing in regular season domestically and the group stage and all that shit. But how that wasn't quite as strong as last year with the X Factor picks and the scrimming on stage and all the variety of things that they could offer. Now they're kind of showing it at this event, and it's helping their cause, right? Poppy support. And I mentioned how against T1 they brought it out and it surprised T1. It shouldn't have surprised T1 because they played it against PSG 3 times. But by the time this is uploaded, that video had been uploaded 12 hours ago. So that's the edit for that. I double checked it because I was like, he played Poppy more than that. So PSG were definitely surprised by it, but I kind of forgot about that series already for the most part because, I mean, there was some really ugly play in that one. So G2 T1. In terms of mechanics, T1 have the edge. I'm not going to, I got all these G2 fanboys upset that I think mechanically T1 are better, and I just think that T1 are mechanically better. Now, G2 are playing around the Rift better. T1 are playing terribly in general. I mean, it's pretty clear that T1 are not playing very well. And I had them as the 4th-ranked Eastern team going into this event anyway. So, seeing this is not a big shock to me. Now, as far as the prediction, I'm going to go G2 3-1 because of the picks and because of just how poorly T1 are playing. The thing is, like, G2 can capitalize on T1 playing poorly, and G2 are hard to respond to right now. Their drafts are hard to draft against and hard to play against. T1 needs to have something prepared. And so far at this tournament, it seems that people, for some reason, overlook picks. I mentioned in the video the Ivern. The Ivern was a pick you should have already known about. The Ivern makes sense. With all this Tristana mid stuff that's going on, it makes sense for Ivern to exist. Excuse me. Or, an AP jungler like Ivern makes sense. So, G2-3-1 is what I'm going with because for some reason these teams can't draft against them. G2 are playing the Rift pretty well, and T1 are just playing absolutely sloppy. They're playing terrible. And in the end, like, that's what it's coming down to. T1 are just playing a terrible tournament. G2 are playing a good one. And G2 are offering those things that I've considered for years to be the ways in which a Western team could beat an Eastern team or a minor region team can be competitive at an international event. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being a member. Hope to see you again tomorrow.